Stupid.
Man, this is gonna be one for the record books right here, huh? Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23 and 1, and we are here with Cuzzo, otherwise known as Eric. We've had quite a bit of interviews with him in the past. He's from Pennsylvania, and he's done 11 years for murder. You know, he's gonna break down a little bit about his time in prison and what he's got going on now. This is my first time. This is groundbreaking, y'all. First time going live with an interview. With an interview at that. We ain't done interviews in a very long time, so bear with me on this shit. But we're gonna run rampant and just vibe out, man. You ready, bro?
Ready.
All right, man. Go ahead and tell
Let's
people.
start bidding. Let's start bidding.
Yeah, tell people a little bit about yourself, man. That might not know who the hell you are.
All right. My name is Eric Orland Costo. Street name Cuzzo. I did 11 years in 6 different prisons. I got kicked out of a bunch of prisons and went to other ones, and the pattern kept,
Well, let me ask you this, man. You didn't get sentenced to 11 years, right?
Nah, I was only supposed to do 5,
Yeah.
but I ended up doing 11.
Yeah, and you ended up getting in some trouble to get the whole 11 piece, right?
Yeah, I got street charges 3 different times. That stuff.
Well, let me ask you something about that, man. Because I know how the process kind of rolls over here in Virginia with the street charge. Well, I ain't go through the
So
process.
in prison out here,
yeah, explain that to me,
when
man.
okay, they arrest you you have the right to remain silent. Anything
Yeah.
you say can and will be used against you
In
the court of
prison?
law. Bro, that's what they say. Yes.
What? Like
The first time I got
COs?
charged in prison,
Like
the first-
COs?
listen, I got into shit in prison, right? But my first time getting charged, I swear to God, I was laughing when dudes started saying it because, bro, they just call you into this office, right?
Yeah.
You fucking sit there and you're like, okay,
They got like cop powers in there.
yeah, this is like attorney client, and then all of a sudden you see a dude in a suit walk in there with a fucking badge necklace, and he literally looks right at you and goes, "You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you." And like, dude didn't fucking read me my rights until like fucking like a day later. Like,
Well, what was the
almost
first one? What was the first one about?
Hmm?
Stabbing or something was the first one? What was it?
The first one was stabbing. The second was drug charge, and the third was a drug charge. The third one, it don't even matter because I'm maxed out and shit. But the third one, they set me up. The COs planted that shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm maxed out. I don't got no time for any. I did all my time.
What's maxed out?
But-
Explain the maxed
Maxed
out
out in PA means I'm not on nothing. I'm on no paperwork. I'm on no probation, parole, supervision, none of that shit.
Uh-huh.
Because parole would never let me. They would say I was a danger to the community if they let me out.
I mean, let me reverse it back, man. They take you like over here in Virginia. They got a
The
magic.
dude I killed, his mom started this big online petition. It's still on now. Like, if you Google my name,
But to keep you locked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they didn't get a life sentence. Like, they gotta let me out at some point. Sorry.
Hold
Well,
on, man.
fucking
Hold
didn't
on.
work.
Hold on, man. Damn
Sorry.
it. Hold on, man. Hey, I'm supposed to get some damn snow tonight, bro. I'm happy as hell,
Yo, we
you know
got
what
a
I mean?
foot out here. Out
Hey,
Pittsburgh. There's
yeah,
a foot of snow.
yeah, I saw some of your I don't know, it was on Instagram or something. You shoveling something or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Shoveling. Shoveling.
Hey, look. but let's reverse. Bro. I gotta know the process, man. They take you to like, okay, you get charged in prison. He says you're under arrest. You know, you did this, you did that. So they come up with the legit charges. Or they take you to a precinct
so
or what?
you'll get the paperwork right after they read you your rights. They'll give you the paperwork, and fucking they take you back to the hole. They take you back to solitary confinement. Fucking my first drug charge was bringing marijuana into the prison facility through the visit room.
Marijuana, huh?
Yep.
Oh, reefer.
I love
How'd
it.
this happen? Tell me how this happened.
I smoked
man.
weed my whole entire bid.
Tell me how this happened. So through visitation?
Dude, I literally have like 22 dirty urines for weed.
Yeah, dude, I got
like
so
misconducts, like 22 of them.
Dude, I got so lucky with the urine screens, man. I only got tested about 3 or 4 times, but I was dirty. I
got hit all the fucking time, bro. But I was, see, at that point, they made me a D-stability.
What's that?
Which is the highest level of mental health problems you can be labeled.
Hold on. D-stability?
Yeah, in Pennsylvania prison, if you are a D-stability, you're guilty but mentally ill.
Well, let me ask you, are you crazy, man? You think you're crazy?
Sometimes.
Okay, look, I do too, though. I do too sometimes.
Sometimes, dude.
It's all right. It's all right. I think I'm crazy for real sometimes,
real.
man. I ain't playing. But look.
Keeping it real sometimes.
I know, but why do you think
I
you're
did
crazy?
a lot of time in solitary.
Well, they say crazy people don't think they're crazy, so maybe you ain't crazy if you think you're crazy, huh? Ever think about it like that?
I don't know.
Why do you
I just
think
found
you're
out
crazy,
I got a
man?
high IQ, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you're just crazy because you'll do crazy stuff, or the way you think, or what?
I don't know. It's bro, I have this thing where if I'm rocking with you,
Yeah.
I'm rocking with you.
Uh-huh.
Like I will die right beside you type shit.
Yeah.
So that's why the few people that really knew me, like everybody says they did time with me and they were locked up with me and shit like that, but only a few really knew me and shit. And you know,
In
my
prison.
few homies,
Prison.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's an interview with me and one of my cellies, another Crip.
Uh-huh.
He just did 15 years and got out. And he did an interview with me. That was either on DOC TV, 813, or fucking Chatting with Stacks joint. I forget which one.
Yeah, you be doing a lot with Stacks, man. And you linked up with Stacks.
Yeah, fucking
Stacks a good guy, man. Good guy.
Real good dude, man. My fucking, I call her my guardian angel because she saved my right hand whenever I was around 3-4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
We were at a big dirt bike racing event, and everyone that was pro stayed in one big area, and it was nothing but a big ass party. And fucking Lori, who I would call my guardian angel, she was at that party and seen me there and felt something in her stomach that told her not to get drunk and not to drink.
She told you that?
Yeah. She told me, my girl, she told Benny, she told fucking a whole bunch of us.
She just said what? She just said I shouldn't be drinking tonight, or
she felt it. Like she felt like she shouldn't. She needs to watch me. That's what she felt.
Y'all need to hear this story because it's crazy, man. I literally watched this shit kind of unfolded, and it's nuts.
What's crazy is I grabbed back in the day in the early 90s. You know, they used to have kerosene space heaters.
Shit, I
And
still
them
got one.
joints, they get hot as fuck.
They'll burn your house down if you ain't
And
careful.
I was cold as hell. And I tried to climb in the back of this truck to get warm because it felt warm. I was like putting my hand up against the trailer part that goes down,
Yeah.
and I could feel the warmth. And I'm like, even that young, I'm like, I gotta get in there. Like that's where warm is. Because I was freezing cold and I didn't know where my parents were and shit. And I fucking pulled it down and then the thing just went up. And I stuck my right hand and went to grab, and I grabbed the kerosene heater and my fucking hand melted to it.
Yeah.
And bro, out of nowhere, like I remember screaming, and then Lori just fucking takes off running and ripped my hand right off the kerosene joint, fucking took her shirt off. She's in her fucking bra, wrapped her shirt around my hand, and fucking threw me in her car and took me to the hospital.
Yeah.
While my mom and dad still partying.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally what she told me because she had no idea that I remembered that shit.
And what happened to Lori? So she came in. She said she
And I told her I remembered. And then she filled in all the gaps for me because I half-ass remembered. You know what I mean? It was a traumatic fucking situation. Like,
Yeah.
so it always stuck with me.
You remember that burn? No one forgets them burns, man. You know.
Oh,
what I mean?
bro.
I remember when I got burnt by a 3-wheeler, bro.
My hand is still fucked up to this
I
day.
had a damn Honda logo on me for about a damn year. Hey, but nah, that is serious damn shit.
But she ended up dying.
Yeah.
She ended up dying.
Well, let's reverse it, man. She came. This is how crazy it was. She came in the house that day, saying she felt like she shouldn't be drinking.
Yeah, and fucking she was there for me. Like my mom just left and went back to Florida, and you know that meant I had no family now. That meant like I literally have no one in my family talks to me. They all scared of me, and that's literally what they tell people. Like, they said prison ruined me mentally.
Do you think you're worse now after prison or before you went to prison?
I actually think I'm way more calmer
Yeah,
now.
I think so. That's how I feel too.
I got a lot of my shit. You know, I got locked up early. I got locked up at 19. So, you know, the first 5-6 years of my bid was nothing but fighting. You know, when you're young, you're in the mix. You got no choice. You know, there's a difference when you got like a 50-year-old come in.
Well, I mean, is it like that for everyone? Everyone gonna be fighting in Philadelphia prisons. They go in there.
Oh yeah.
Or was there a certain reason why they just?
I mean, bro, it's all over the state. It's all over the state like that.
I know.
We got the highest murder rate in the country right now.
Yeah. Damn, y'all do. I know. Wait,
yeah,
I think I just heard that shit on news actually.
We beat Chicago and just Philly.
Yeah, I think I just heard that shit.
That's not even including Pittsburgh.
But still, it's like, you know, I've been to prison twice, man. There's some times where some dudes they go their whole bit without even throwing a fist. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's hard to fucking do.
That's just crazy, ain't it?
For me, it was hard.
I know.
I didn't look like this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think. Were they just testing you when you came in?
I didn't have no tattoos. I didn't have no tattoos.
Well, what do you think was the cause?
I was like a $130 white boy.
Oh, were you?
That matters.
You became a Crip in prison, right?
So, yeah, I wasn't official until I got to prison.
Okay.
I wasn't an official Crip until I got to prison.
What would you say that was the cause of most of your fights?
I wasn't gangbanging at all when I was in prison. I wanted to be a part of this Italian shit. That
Organization?
people close to me were involved with.
Mm.
But I would hit licks and do other stuff. And the people I was doing it with was out in Pittsburgh, and they were Crips.
Oh.
Out of Northview Heights projects, out of the north side of Pittsburgh. And
I don't know
those
where that's at.
dudes never told on me.
I'm just
They
trying to figure out why
never-
you went through so much
They
fighting,
knew
man.
they knew the most craziest shit. And out of everybody, they were the ones that didn't tell them. Like, they're the ones that didn't fucking come to court and sit on the side behind the DA and shit.
Yeah.
Like, they blew my homicide up for media just because it happened at a Wendy's. Wendy's is a fucking global fast food joint. It's just headlines. That's all I fucking care about.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big deal, man. I mean, a lot of people get murdered and get out of prison and move on with their lives. You know what I mean? I've interviewed quite a bit on here that is facing life and overturned and all that shit, you know? You can't let that make you, you know what I mean? Fuck, that's your past, you know, bro?
I was facing life.
Yeah.
Because I went to trial. I went all the way to trial. And 95% of people in this state don't go to trial.
Yeah.
They take pleas because if you lose on a homicide, you get life.
Yeah.
Automatic. Like you're dying in prison. You're not getting out.
That's a mandatory minimum is life. If you
Like,
don't take it to
You're
trial.
done. Yeah, in PA there is no 25 to life. This to life. Like life is life. You're never getting out.
No death penalty out there?
Yeah, but fucking all that is solitary.
Yeah.
And then eventually, fucking 20 years later, they'll fucking release them.
Yeah. Or something.
Like, fucking, man, what was that dude's name? I sold him weed a couple times. He's a real famous dude out Philly. Fucking, he was on death row.
Shit.
Everybody was calling him political prisoner.
No idea.
Mumia.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he had Rage Against the Machine backing him. Denzel Washington, like all
Wait,
kinds
what?
of
Oh, backing him up?
yeah, like saying that he was innocent.
Rage Against the Machine. Wow, I like them.
Yeah, it was on Parade. Rage is my shit, bro.
Hey, yeah, mine too, man. Mine too.
Yo,
Hey.
but there's a lot of famous people that were in the music industry and movie industry that were backing him,
Okay,
trying to get him free.
Look, let me ask you this, man. Who was the coolest person you probably ever met in lockup? The coolest, absolute coolest. Did you have anyone you looked up to in there?
Old head Cuba.
Old head Cuba. That he sounds like he's exotic in there, bro. What does he be doing in there?
But he won't let you call him old head Cuba.
Oh,
You have
shit.
to call him young boy Cuba.
Oh, shit. He's old though.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
Bro,
calling a old
This
head
dude,
young
listen. By the grace of God,
How
I
did-
got to be at 2 different prisons with him.
Yeah.
I was with him in SCI Monohoy, and I was locked up with him at SCI Fragville.
What made him cool?
Bro, the most intelligent old head I ever met, and was big as fuck. Like he's like
that's cool. That's cool.
no, like he's like the poster of like
Yeah.
a fucking like
Convict.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, fucking cookie,
Oh
fucking
shit.
just big as shit,
Treacherous.
big as shit.
Tatted.
Yeah and no, like
Oh, okay. It wasn't over.
he
Wasn't one that's over the
was
choppers.
he was tatted, but he can cover him.
Yeah.
He had 2 life sentences. He killed 2 people, but they were trying to kill him.
Isn't it funny, man? It's like every person I've ever met that was in there for murder, they always said it was because they were trying to kill them.
I found out.
Or they were getting
He's
revenge for killing their
man,
family.
I ended up finding out that he was stayed up in Pittsburgh because he caught a murder. He caught a murder. You know, you've seen the movie Scarface.
Yeah.
You know how Scarface came over and all that shit?
From Cuba?
That's how Cuba came over.
Okay.
He fucking caught a murder case down Miami, and he robbed somebody for a bunch of work, and he took off and ended up in Pittsburgh. And that's where he caught his 2 life sentences. He was hustling out there for a few years, but these dudes were trying to hit a lick, and
Young boy Cuba.
And young boy Cuba smoked him.
Young boy Cuba. But he's
Yup.
an old head.
He's like 62 right now, I think.
Hey, that guy, I wish I could meet him. If you say he's the
Bro,
coolest cat you met, he gotta be cool.
Still strong as fuck.
I bet he's probably stronger than when you knew him.
Bro, like,
You know?
this dude, listen, no bullshit, right? I was scared of this dude the first time I seen him.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta stab him. Oh, I gotta stab the shit out of him.
I was about to say that one
Like,
of the
if he
coolest
does
guys
anything to me, I got to
fuck.
try and kill this dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of them dudes that you look at and you're like, I seriously am probably gonna have to try and kill this person.
You would have to. You would have to stab
like, or
and
this
not
dude's
stop.
gonna kill me. Like,
not stop stabbing.
yeah, like, for real, until your arm goes numb, and then
Yeah.
switch hands if you have to.
Yeah, and he probably still
Like,
be
this
moving.
dude,
You know
it's
what
like
I mean?
the Terminator.
Yeah.
Listen, the COs were fucking scared of him.
Yeah.
Like, that's what made me. That's where he got to my. I'm looking up to you now.
Yeah.
Is when I seen the fear in all the lieutenants that would come down.
Was he a part of
Because
organization?
these
or anything?
motherfuckers, huh?
Was he part of like your organization or just some dude?
Wasn't part of shit.
Yeah. So how the hell did y'all click up?
Wasn't part of shit because he was cool with every head of every gang.
Oh, okay.
And he was cool with the leader of the Lokes, of the Crips in the prison. And that's how I met him. I met him through the leader of the Crips.
That's crazy, man. Hey, was there ever times? Was there ever times you were in?
That's my fucking bro, and like I look at him as like a father figure for real.
I bet everybody wanted like his like.
He got
his
me to get
position.
my GED.
You got it?
Yeah, I got my GED at Monohoy with him,
That's what's up.
bro. Like when we would spin the track, he would be like, "Yo, you can lead. You don't need to be a follower. Fuck being a follower."
Yeah, man. You know,
Like,
I hate
he's
that
like-
shit. I can't. I've never wanted
and,
to
like,
follow nothing,
And
man.
everything he was saying is like shit that I think about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I went to prison, everybody told me I was gonna have the worst time. So many problems. Oh, fucking, you're in for some shit, bro. Like, you need to let us start fucking tatting you up right now. I'm like, everyone as a human being, right? Everyone breathes, everyone bleeds, everyone dies.
I think like that all the time, dude. All the fucking
Like,
time.
anything can happen at any time. And prison will really teach you that.
Skin ain't Skin ain't
No,
no
don't mean
hard.
shit.
Don't ain't no hard. No matter how many weights you lift, this shit don't get no tougher, bruh.
I didn't lift weights.
Same fucking
I
steel
didn't
goes
lift
straight through
weights.
all this
Everybody
shit.
told me you better start hitting them weights as soon as you get up there. I'm like,
That was the only thing that would really make me have a little bit of momentum in my
like,
mind. It's
I'm
they can't stop
sharpening this
this
joint
steel.
up. I'm sharpening this joint up. Like, fuck, bro, I got a banger tatted on me.
Yeah. I didn't have to carry no banger on a regular basis. There was
I
times
always
where there were times. Yeah, there was
I'd
times
have
where I
people
could lay
hold 'em for
back,
me.
man, chill out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, I was gangbanging the whole time. I was in there.
If I was in that kind of environment, nah, I would have been strapped up. Yeah. Was it mandatory for y'all to?
And I was hustling the whole time too, not just for Crips, but I mean, there was sometimes I'd be hustling for every gang in the prison at the same time.
I don't want to ask how that works out. Hey, hold on, man. Let me fill up my water really quick, man. Hold on, y'all. Hey, hey, hit that like button, everybody.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ever did a live stream interview. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. We're having a good time, bro. Good time. I gotta fill up this water.
Bro, I seen the dark side of prison.
I got my own bottle distilled in here.
If that makes sense to you.
This damn Jaybird burning forever.
Where are my cigarettes? Hold up.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Shout out to Muerta.
Yeah, it's his homeboy's gear there.
Yeah, shout out to Philly. That's what's awesome, dude. I'm from Pittsburgh, and he still fucking hit me up.
Oh, so those are kind of like beefing cities, Pittsburgh and Philly?
Gambling, yeah, always.
Gambling? What do you mean?
Yeah, because, bro.
Oh, you talking about sports?
Yeah, that's how riots.
Dude, I'm not a sports guy, bro. Don't kill me now. I don't know shit about sports, man.
I don't listen. All I did before I went to prison was skateboard and ride BMX bikes and ride dirt bikes.
Yep.
That's all I did.
You got to prison, started watching
sports? I wrestled and played baseball too, but once I dropped that out of school, I fucking quit doing that shit.
Hey, hold on. I gotta read this $10 donation, bro.
What? What?
This guy said, Jeff, let me get a word with you, homeboy. Can a white boy from suburb, mid-20s, no gang, decent looking, will cheeks get taken?
Yeah, that's funny.
I feel like he's hiring to submit that.
Yeah, if you rack up a big enough debt with the wrong person,
or take a shower, boy, they see them cheeks, they soft enough. You never know who's coming to get them things.
Listen, you for real? You have problems. You have problems until you're like mid-40s. You're gonna have to deal with shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
That crazy prison I was at that was shut down, that's haunted and all that shit.
Oh yeah, you said someone did a walkthrough. Who was it? You said someone did a walkthrough recently on it. Did he beat us to the punch because we were gonna do it, man? Who you said it was Denzel Washington?
Fucking Ben Stiller made a movie there first. But now, bro, I see my prison in any prison movie that's made now. Fucking, I see it.
No, I thought you said someone just did a walkthrough through a prison that we were gonna walk through.
Yeah, she died. She just had a YouTube channel.
Who? Lori?
And
the Lori girl?
The girl with the long black hair with the she had the little piercing right here.
Oh, she did the walkthrough.
Yeah, she was
She
the
died.
speaker. She died. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they told me I can't fucking do the shit. She died.
So why can't you do nothing?
Like they reached out to me and they were like, "We're sorry to tell you this, but she's dead." Because I seen the video and they filmed one of my tags in population, and then they filmed my solitary confinement cell. And everybody knows what the fuck I do to my cells when I go to the hole. I turn them into something crazy, like a nightmare.
Yeah.
So that way, when I leave, the next person that goes in there is like, what?
Having a blast, bro. Look, I used
Like,
to
what
love
the
all.
fuck?
I used
What
to
the
love
fuck?
those cells.
They got so much shit to look at.
I'd walk in them shits like this.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, dude was shot out.
It's time to decipher.
Bro.
Hey.
But I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, holy fuck. Like 20,000 something people are looking at my cell.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, that's crazy. I never thought anyone ever in the free world would ever see that.
You know what's
And
crazy?
like,
You've had more people see your face. Shit, I think one of your interviews that we've done gotten, I think maybe like, I don't know, quite a bit of views, man.
yeah, it's like 113 or 14.
That's a lot of damn heads, huh? Hey, you know the interviews? Because I don't really keep
1,000?
track. I don't keep track. There's too many.
100,000?
I'm making videos almost every day, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to keep track on every video. Sometimes I just make a video, bro, and I don't even look at it the next day. Sometimes the comments, everything, it's in the past. It's in the record books. And dude, these interviews I be doing, man, sometimes they be taking the hell off. You know what I mean?
Bro.
That's crazy, man. They might not be at the first, but it's like I look at them a month or two down the road, and they're over 100,000. You know?
Listen,
people love the interviews, man.
Oh yeah, because it's your real self like coming out.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't do that. They fucking think they need to invent this person that they think is the image of cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like these kids fucking. I do a lot of work with kids. Like, parents will bring them to my crib for me to just fucking talk to them. Because, you know, I'm still an active gang member. And the reason why I chose to live the civilian life but still hold the consequences of gangbanging is because I want to help all the fucking young boys that were in situations like I was when I was young. And it started from there. Then I started speaking at Gateway Rehab. Started doing that. And then more parents started hitting me up. And it got too much for me. I started like getting back in prison mode, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
Where like it's too many people.
Yeah.
There's too many people around me now.
Yeah.
And you know, like I don't even go out no more. I can't even go out no more. Like my girl does not let me go out to bars and shit. I'm barred from like every bar damn near around here, but still, there's a couple that I could go to.
Yeah, you get a little stir crazy, but you'll be all right. I'll keep you out of trouble.
No, not for that. Like, bro, dudes out here in the world, you know, I went in as a kid. Okay, I didn't become a man until I was in prison. Like, I was in prison. I grew up in prison.
That's how I look at it too.
I was a dumbass kid when I went to prison. I was a dumbass kid, strung out on heroin. On top of that.
Mm.
And I wasn't gangbanging, but because I was doing all my dirt with Crips, as soon as I came to the county with a body, oh, I was Crip. I'm Cuzzo. Like, it literally happened like that.
Yeah.
Bro, prison, if you don't want anyone to fuck with you and you want to keep your fucking reputation for years, fucking some people can fucking do it for fucking a year or two, get out. You fucking do 5 or more years
Yeah.
and you got the same reputation as you got fucking when you came in. Ain't no fucking dirt on your name. Ain't nobody can fucking say shit to you. And the more prisons you get kicked out of and go to, the more they fucking know you. By the time you get to, like me, I ended up at the worst. I ended up on the death row prison. Fucking, and I only did 11 years, but I made my way and I fucking got the green.
How do you look at prison now?
Dude, like it fucked my whole. That was not what they needed to do. Was send me to prison. That was the complete opposite of what they needed to do with me. Now that I'm older, and I owe a lot of my solitary confinement time to how I think now.
You know what I do, bro? I do this shit in here every single day when
And it takes your mind off it.
I pace in a circle. I go back and forth, and I'll on my phone though. But it's like I'm in a cell. It'll be right here, back and forth, right here, circle. My head
You
down.
seen the video I made? The solitary
pacing. And my girl, like, what? You been pacing there for damn 8 hours?
You seen the 2-minute video I made of solitary confinement?
No, I seen bits and pieces, but yeah, it was pretty.
Bro,
wild.
it's
It was
two
pretty-
and a half
nuts.
minutes. It's solitary confinement to the T.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. I think you did it on it was like a no.
That's why.
Hold on, you went out. Your audio went out.
Hold up.
You there?
I sent it to you.
Was it the one that didn't have no audio towards the beginning of your with no voice of yours? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The end.
It's just
was...
music and shit. But I made the bathroom look like a cell, and me walking back and forth, and push-ups, dips, push-ups, walk back and forth. Like I filmed that shit for like 3 hours, but then I sped it up and made it into 2.5 minutes.
Isn't it crazy how we used to get like a little workout? That was our workout, just walking in a circle.
Yeah, dude.
In our
It's
boxers.
3 steps forward, 3 steps back.
And our
3 steps forward,
bro.
3 steps back. Yep. Barefoot, like you're in the fucking jungle.
You're like you're in a fucking concrete coffin, bro. It's just nuts, man. See, it never really. But see, this is the thing with me, man.
The hole made me. Listen, I had to do 18 months straight, right?
Yeah.
It started off being a year. I was only supposed to do a year.
That's a long time.
Well, 360 days.
Yeah.
But they kept trying to get me to tell on everybody.
Yeah.
Bro, them guards were fucking me up. That's the main reason why I fucking ended up getting kicked out of that jail.
What do you mean they were messing you up?
Like, fucking me up.
Were you giving them a reason to?
Dude, they would make shit up. Like, not all the time. At first, they were making shit up. After that,
where was it?
I started wilding out. SCI Monohoy.
Morningwood?
Monohoy.
Monohoy.
Yeah, SCI Monohoy. It's still open right now. Still a prison.
Okay.
Fucking, bro, them guards fucked me up in that hole.
Okay, how? Like, physically, mentally? Or I'm both, probably, I'm sure.
Bro, they would cell extract me on the regular. They would spray me with the OC shit. come in, shock me with the shield. They'd fucking put me in the 5-point chair, fucking spray the shit out of my face with a whole other canister, and then put the spit bag over my head.
I mean, were you like bucking back and shit?
Yeah, but they buck first.
You can't buck back. They're gonna keep bucking.
No, they buck like, no, they buck like giving me 30 extra days for something I didn't even say.
But if you don't see, this is how I thought.
The lieutenant walks straight to my cell, right?
Yeah.
This is like, I already got 360 days. Security fucking tells me that they just straight, like, this is how I know there was so many people telling at that jail. Because they were so comfortable with offering me this shit. They were like, yo, if you tell us who you were selling for, we don't care about the shit you brought in for yourself. We want to know about all the shit you're selling, all the gangs. And I'm looking at him, not moving my facial expression or nothing like that, just staring off. Fucking, I'm trying to stay quiet as long as I can so they keep talking. Because, you know, fucking cops, they want you to fucking end up saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'll be quiet long as fuck, and they feel uncomfortable, so they keep fucking talking. Fucking, these motherfuckers
See how long
me,
they go. See how long they go.
Yeah, like, bro.
They're like, shit, man, what else can we say?
Yeah, like, bro, I'll look at them like, come on, keep going. Like, keep going.
Hey, hold on, bro, hold on. I hate to stop you, man, but
I've been interrogated so many fucking times, it's not even funny.
You being interrogated. Look, I got literally 5 windows open right now, and there's 5 of your faces.
No, don't tell me that.
Bro, you look crazy.
Don't tell me that, dude. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
I've never live streamed before, bro, so I got all these extra.
Don't tell me that.
It looked wild as hell, man. All these damn.
Don't tell me that.
Damn, Eric's looking at me like that, man. I was like,
oh, dude.
All right. My fault, y'all. I'm an island boy. Yeah. Hey,
yo,
don't get me
what
going
the
on
fuck
island
was
boys,
up with
man.
that, dude? Why the fuck did he like?
Wait, what do you mean?
That shit blew my mind. The
What you talking
Island
about?
Boys.
What about him?
The one Island boy, Fly Soldier.
What happened to him?
He fucking begged to get on my live on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I remember y'all had a little soiree going on, didn't y'all?
I didn't even talk, bro. I was just like, I'm doing what I do in interrogation. Like, just fucking.
What happened?
I let him do all the talking.
Oh yeah. I didn't get to catch that. I didn't get to catch that shit.
Yeah, I let him do all the talking, so he fucking made himself sound retarded.
I had a weird premonition about the Island Boys, man. I ain't about to get into it, but
bro, I don't know why.
Hopefully they become all right later on.
Why
in life,
of all
man.
people? And then I had to get them to apologize. I had to literally tell them the names of their 2 main drug dealers. Literally tell them this. Like, I know your 2 main connects.
Yeah.
This is where y'all at.
Yeah.
And then
people don't think
they're like,
could, you know.
I'm so sorry. I was so mad. So I fucking posted that shit.
For some reason, man, they're the kind of guys that even if they were to say they're sorry, like, all right, man. All right.
Bro, yeah, like
but someday someone's not gonna be like, someone's not gonna be like.
I felt bad after, and I did say this in a message to them. I said, not everyone is gonna feel the same way as I do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to get out of that mindset.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying hard as fuck to get out of that mindset.
Oh, well, speaking of that, man, what the hell you got going on? You got a broken misfit thing going on. Tell the people about this shit, man.
That's my family.
Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. He spends a lot of time.
That's my family.
Of his life dedicated to this right now, and he's actually been consistent with it. And that's really the first thing I look at people after, you know, when they try to make content. If they're consistent, and you're consistent, bro, so I think you're gonna get somewhere with this. Go ahead and tell people a little bit about that.
So, before Lori died, you know, Lori was a broken misfit. Lori came up with the idea with me, pretty much. We were just at my house, and you know, I'm fucking, you know, no bullshit. I'm crying. I'm like, I can't believe my whole family left me.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe my whole family just dipped. They rode for me the whole time I was in prison, and then I get out and they dip. Like, y'all rock 11 years
Yeah.
and then dip. Like, so Lori was like, start your own family. And I was like, I can't even do that because my fucking baby mom, she got out and keeps putting PFAs on me. They keep getting dropped, but she keeps refiling them.
What's that?
Protection from abuse order. So that way I can't get anywhere near my son.
Yeah. I seen
And
some
she
of this
gave
shit.
him a fake last name. She gave my son a made-up name from the Green Mile.
Huh?
You remember the dude that was locked up that trained the mouse in the Green Mile?
Oh my god, what was his name?
Delacroix.
Well, that's a pretty cool name, actually. It sounds French.
Well, yeah.
I'm 13%
She
French.
gave him that last name.
Yeah, that ain't a good last name. That's fucking crazy, man. Look, there ain't nothing you can do about it,
though.
though.
She kept the first name, though. That's what's crazy.
What's crazy is we can't do nothing about it. That's what's crazy, right? I say we fight for fathers' rights.
Yeah.
That's what we should
be real,
pushing
dude.
For. Fight for men's rights. Starting today. I ain't fucking playing. You can't change our last name, our kids' last names off the wham. Off the wing.
I know she got schooled. I know she got schooled.
Name. Didn't change the first name, right?
No, they kept it Sinatra.
So it's Sinatra. That's crazy.
Yeah, after Frank Sinatra.
That's a good name though. Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. So Sinatra, Delacroix.
That was a damn good movie though, man. That damn mouse had me crying every time I seen it.
Yep, that fucking guard fucking had to fucking
step
piece of shit, dude. And that's what was being done to me over and over again. I was that mouse like fucking twice a week.
Bro, why you gotta get me laughing on that
mouse
for?
like twice a week, bro. That's how I grew up, bro.
Like and that mouse was me. That mouse was me.
Yeah, that mouse was me, bro.
Oh, Mr. Jangles, James.
Bro,
Mr. James.
Nobody as a prisoner has hurt me more than the guards.
Yeah, I've heard a few people
tell
me stories like that, man.
Not the other way around.
Yeah.
I had more fucking beatings from the guards than I ever did fights.
That's crazy.
Way more. And once I got my D-stability.
Why don't you try to sue these fucks, man? Be like, man, you can't find.
I don't know even how to fucking.
I don't even know either, but I'd feel like someone got to pay me some money for that. Somehow.
Bro, that's just how it is. That's how prison is.
They didn't have no cameras in those places, huh?
Bro, they walk around with a fucking camp. See, when I first got locked up,
yeah, you should be able to get the footage of that stuff.
There weren't too many cameras.
Yeah.
There weren't too many cameras in prisons.
Yeah.
I got there right at the dawn of the age of cameras.
Yeah.
Where, oh shit, we got to be smart now about what we're doing.
Yeah. People
like we can't just pay the guard off. We got to fucking actually, fool the cameras too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you have to. You got to understand, so many people in prison they're never in this position. So many people that go to prison are never in the position where nothing is from a bird's eye view.
What do you mean?
When you control the drugs in the prison, you fucking, and you got a couple phones, you fucking control everyone.
In a prison where,
Like,
if not too many people don't have any. Man, I've seen prisons where it's like
no, I
everybody
mean,
has
if
all that.
you get it where where guards are bringing your shit in
Yeah.
and fucking the COs are nabbing everyone else, and
Yeah.
you got power like that,
Yeah. And it makes it
like,
hot
bro,
too,
it's,
man. It
there's
makes it
COs
kind
that
of
are
hot.
crooked as fuck. There's COs that are gang members in PA.
See, I wouldn't even want that kind of stress on my shoulders, bro. Let me just
Bro,
smoke. Let me get my little 50 pack of
I
bud,
did it.
and
I
that's
didn't
it.
either. I
See,
didn't either, but fucking
even on the streets, that was why I never got into that selling drugs shit, because there's just too much stress, man. It's too stressful.
oh, you mean selling drugs?
And yeah. And
I
I
was like,
wasn't
I didn't either.
and I wasn't trying to kill nobody, skin them alive or nothing over $5.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because back
yeah.
then,
But
bro, you do me
no,
dirty for $5, I'm coming for you, man.
the debts you die over in prison are like 500 or more.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
and there's dudes that there's bro. I won't. I'm not gonna disrespect the gang, but
yeah, no disrespect.
yeah, I'm not disrespecting the gang or even naming who it was, but motherfuckers that were locked up with me know I ran up a $2,700 tab.
Damn.
Just to show motherfuckers.
Wait, say what? For what?
Like,
to do what?
To show my peoples that I can do that. And it ain't nothing gonna fucking happen.
Did you pay it back?
No.
Oh, so you just ran it up and was never planning on paying back?
Yeah.
See? I tried telling people, man.
No.
Gang members are just they're what do you call it?
No, I had to. I just got there.
Wait, what do you mean?
Bro, my reputation is fucking way crazier than what I really was. So I would get to a new jail and there'd be like, dude, like it would turn in from I fucking supposedly killed this dude or I tried to kill this dude.
Wait, hold on. So did you pay the $2,600 back or whatever it was?
No, I never paid that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. But you already.
No, and what's funny is, yo, dude tried to pay one of my homies.
Was he gangbanging or anything?
Yeah.
Now that's
this was another gang.
Another organization. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You said that.
Yeah, because man, I wanted to take over. I wanted the jail.
Yeah,
I had the highest rank,
man. You never know.
I had the highest
what the next
rank.
man's thinking in lockup.
I had the highest fucking rank, and motherfuckers weren't respecting that.
That's
shit.
His fault for letting
because
you get 2,600.
Yeah,
that's his damn fault. I would have stopped. I would have capped that at $1.75.
my name was. I never did that before.
Did you not?
So
like
my
him?
name was gold. Like my name was gold when it came to money.
Was there ever times where you had to do something you didn't want to do, bro?
Before I got to that prison, they don't know this, but before I got to that prison, two lokes got fucking chumped, and one got their TV took and beat the fuck up, and the other one was getting getting extorted.
White dudes?
So I knew
Black
that.
Dudes?
I knew, yeah. I was the only white dude, pretty much. There was one other jail that I was at that there was another white crip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but usually it was just me. There would be white dudes that would come in young and say they was crip, and
get ate up.
As soon as they get G-checked, they don't know shit, and
what do you do to people like that, brother?
They'll either get fucked up or they'll get taken under the wing.
Have you ever had personal situations with people like that coming in claiming something that they're not?
Yeah, all the time.
Now, was there ever time were you a sparing type of individual, or did they have to pay sometimes?
I would do everything myself. I wouldn't tell fucking dudes to do shit unless I couldn't do it. If I physically couldn't do it or get to where I needed to get, then I would have somebody do shit.
Well,
And
that's
that's
what
how
I'm
I
saying.
ran. That's how I ran shit.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
asking.
Would you want to do something physically to him, or would you give him like a heads up and be like, bruh, don't fucking ever try this crazy shit again? Or would you try to correct him and seal the deal?
It depends their age. I literally went off of 25. That's when a male's brain fully matures. Is at the age of 25. So if you're over 25 and you fucking claiming Crip and you ain't Crip, you're done. Like, that's the rule.
Yeah.
You're done. Green light. Like, prisons. I mean, I know it's bad everywhere, dude. I know it's bad in Cali. I know it's bad in New York.
Let's say he gets his ass beat and gets transferred. Would he still be bad everywhere he goes and gets handled everywhere he goes, or do you think it would die right there? Depending.
Most of the time, I mean, that's up to you. I would let that shit die.
Yeah, some people
because
might
they ain't
want to
gonna
send word.
Yeah, I'll let them know, but I'll tell them we got him already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because I would always think, even though they were Crips in other jails, I still didn't want my Crips going to solitary confinement.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, it seems like, if I want to say Pennsylvania was one that was really tough on. Maybe it was Maryland. I think it was Maryland. Yeah. They didn't have like particular gang. They didn't have gang units in Pennsylvania, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they got gang units.
How does that work?
Yeah, it fucking takes like 2 years to get out of that shit.
Oh, so
it's a step down program. It's okay. So I can't. I'm a D-stability, so I can't go to the gang unit.
Dude, these damn D-stabilities, man, they always jumping shit.
Yeah, I can't go to the gang unit.
Why not? Why not? Oh, because you're the mental.
Yep, I'm D-stability.
Yeah. There we go.
So,
okay.
Yep.
So hold on.
Dude, they hated that shit. They hated that shit.
So they don't pop you into damn psych blocks off break?
Bro, I certain jails, they won't even put me in. There was only one jail I was on the psych block. And that was Retreat.
Only that you were in one?
That was the only time that I was actually living on a psych block was Retreat.
And they put you there right off break.
That was like 2 years. 3 years.
Hey, let's say let me back it up right quick. You were talking about these gang units in Pennsylvania, man. What would put someone in there? Would gang literature or kites, anything like that, put them in there?
Power in the gang, or you're extremely violent in the gang.
Okay. Because,
see, D-stability wasn't a law when I first came into the prison system. If you were crazy in Pennsylvania, literally, like actually crazy, they will just leave you in solitary for the rest of your life. Because every fucking hole you go to, it's like a haunted mansion. Because you got all these crazy dudes down there mixed with y'all, and they're fucking talking like all day long.
Craziest stuff too.
Like talking to themselves all day long, fucking speaking gibberish, fucking slicing themselves up, fucking smearing shit all over themselves, all over the cell.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I seen this one dude, I was begging him to stop walking.
What do you mean? In his cell?
Yeah, he was a crazy dude.
How was his cell doors? And
bars? Okay, so it's window, but it's bulletproof glass.
Okay. Rest of the door's metal?
Yeah. And then you just put a towel in the fucking thing, and then they can't look in.
Yeah.
on the fucking latch where the door comes.
Okay, so
Just put a towel up.
So why are you telling him to stop walking?
Because, bro, I'm peeping game. Like that's another thing I did. Anytime I'd go to the hole, and
Yeah.
I've been to the hole in every single prison I was at.
Uh-huh.
So I've been to a lot of solitary confinement.
Shit, me too. Me too.
So your first thing is I'm not asking nobody shit. I'm gonna observe. I could go one day without anything.
Like,
I'm gonna observe everything that's going on.
what do you mean go? What do you mean go a whole day without anything?
Like I won't. Some prisons have different rules on getting food. In PA they burn you for your food all the time.
What do you mean?
Like you're not gonna eat.
Like in the hole?
Bro, I went 3 days without eating. They didn't feed me.
In the hole?
Yeah.
What?
They shut my water off, so I had to drink out of my toilet. Yeah.
3 days, dude. I'd be
They
so
had to
fucking
shut-
hungry.
Bro, they shut. Bro, I was eating toilet paper.
Damn.
I would. That's how I would be able to sleep, because the cell that they put me in was no mattress, so it's just a steel bed frame.
Yeah.
And then they ain't have me in nothing but some dun-dun-duns,
Oh shit.
some slingshots, bro.
Hey, they probably look at you like,
Some
damn.
dun-dun-dun.
They probably went to work, looked at you like, man, I can't believe I work in a place like this.
Bro. They threw me in that cell. They opened the side port thing. You know how they have the maintenance closet doors in prisons?
Yeah. You go behind
You know,
the
when they
toilets
get to
and
the
shit.
pipes and shit?
Yeah.
Well, they opened the maintenance door. They went in. They shut my fucking water off.
Yeah.
And fucking, they were trying to get me to fucking break. I'm not breaking for nobody.
What'd you do? When
I'd rather fucking die.
What?
And that's why they fucking thought I was crazy.
Well, what was the breaking? Well, I don't know if you broke or not, but how? They
The
just
law
said they
changed. The law changed while I was down there.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
After 18 months, right? I started peeping the real shot out people leaving. Hey,
so-
you're going this
oh,
scale.
so you
Hey,
s-
you're going this scale. Hey, you're going this scale. And I'm like, yeah. All right. I'm down here. I've been down here for 16 months, 15 months. Because it took like 3 months to get out. But I'm like, all right, I looked at it as a challenge.
So you went
All right.
crazier. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, hold
And
on.
I
Let's
studied. I
hold on.
studied it.
We got to reverse
So I
it,
knew
man.
what to do and what they're looking for.
Yeah, get the crazy ones out
They
there.
never paid attention to what I was reading.
Hold on, man. I got 2 questions now. We got to reverse it. Do you
Bro,
remember?
when they're trying to starve you and shit like that, you have a hatred for them you don't even understand.
Oh, shit. There's a few,
Like,
bro, that I could
bro,
easily
like,
do some of the evil
I
violence
would've done
things to easily
anything.
still to this day.
I would have done anything.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of there. That's another world.
Yeah.
Prison's another world to me.
That's why I was asking
this
in the
world.
very beginning, bro. Is it
Not
really
this
a
world.
different world to you right now, or is it
Yes.
still a reality of like, hey,
No,
I'm
it's-
going
that's
back,
the
probably?
I always think that.
You do?
I always have dreams of being in prison. I'm never free in any of my dreams. I've been out almost 2 years.
Yeah. See, it was about
Not
around the
one
2-3
fucking
year
dream.
mark.
Not one dream am I ever fucking free. Or if I am outside, I'm telling somebody, yo, when's the prison open? Yo, I need to get back. I still have to do this much time. Yo, like I'm like begging people to like tell me where the prison is. And I'm trying to find the prison the whole time in my dream. Like it's bro, like when you get locked up at a young age, because I was locked up first in a psychiatric ward. That was the longest time I did as a juvenile.
Prison?
Yeah, before prison.
Well, hold on, man. I want to ask you something about that, but we got to reverse it. Man. What the hell were you asking the guy to stop walking in his cell for?
Okay. He was nonstop walking all day, all night. I know this because I didn't go to sleep either. And I fucking stayed on the door.
So you just screamed at it, man. Stop fucking walking.
Yep. And I'm like, please, bro. Please, bro. Please stop walking.
Dude, I would have loved having you back there, bro.
And my homies are like, cousin, you're shot the fuck out.
I would have been dying with you back there, bro.
When he came out, I finally had it. Where I put the towel up and the CO was like, take your towel down. I was like, not until you fucking check his feet.
He burnt a hole through them things, probably.
And they're like, what? I said, not until you check such and such cell's feet. I'm not taking the towel down. And they're like, what the? I'm like, yeah,
damn dude talking about?
Come in, let's fight. Fuck it. And then they would send a counselor to talk to me, and then a white shirt.
God dang it. Someone go get a counselor. Get a counselor.
Yeah.
Talk his ass down.
Let's bring our prettiest nurse down here. Yeah, like that'll work. Fuck it, bro. Like they tried so much shit, but they eventually checked his feet, and bro, there was blood all over the set. His feet been fucked up
from walking?
Way before I got. Yep.
Stop playing, man.
Dude, I'm not fucking playing, bro.
And you had no idea that it was really.
There was so much caked up, dry blood. I watched them clean it, because there's a certain crew when you're in PA prison, prisoners clean up the blood.
Yeah, over here too. My homeboy just got done cleaning some last week.
You gotta be trained and then have like it's your job to clean up the blood. Yeah. Like you get paid to do that. You're a hazmat worker or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking bro, I've seen them clean up cells after people get killed. They're not scraping the fuck out of the floors.
Half-ass. It's half-ass.
You know what I'm saying? That showed me there was a lot of caked up blood on that floor.
Yeah. Boogers, everything.
Like,
think of,
everything,
man.
bro. Dude never showered. Dude never left his cell. He never took a shower.
Yeah.
Fucking, I didn't even see him eat them 2 days. But he would rarely, like the tray, he would fucking knock it on the ground. And then just keep walking, and every once in a while stop, pick something up, eat it, and then keep walking. Like he was crazy for real. Like I met a lot of dudes like that in the hole. A lot of them, if they were in my vent, I'd try to help them. I'd feel bad, bro.
The majority of my time in the hole was fishing for tobacco.
Oh yeah, fishing's my shit.
Dude, fishing for something. I fish all day and night.
I am fucking fish king, bro. I could fucking, let's say you're in the cell underneath me, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm on top tier, you're on bottom tier, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my notebook paper, right? I'm gonna take the cardboard off the back. I'm gonna make a ramp, like I would jump on my bike or skateboard, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie a thin piece of. I'm gonna get my sheet.
Hold on, make a ramp. How you gonna make a ramp? You gotta break it down.
Okay. So
people are like, how's he making a ramp and how's he getting out the cell?
This is how I'm getting. Listen, dude, underneath me, not on my tier, not on my tier. Underneath me got tobacco. I want it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fish to get that shit.
Yeah.
If you ain't good at fishing, you can't make moves in the hole.
You can't. You cannot.
And I had to learn that shit because I would get my homies to put shit in special trays. Yeah. Like, yo, you got a whole block. Only one person got diabetes. You know what tray that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So bang, I would be like, yo, I'll bust you down. Let me use your tray.
Yeah.
And you got to fish kites for that because you can't yell that on the block.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got to be like, yeah,
Yeah.
got to link up.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to get to wherever.
Yeah. I'm still really.
Okay, so the ramp.
The ramp. That's what I was about to say. I'm still waiting for the ramp.
Right. Order a legal pad.
Legal.
Order a legal
there
pad.
we go. Okay. Okay.
Okay, order a legal pad on commissary.
There we go.
Once you order
I see where we're
the
going here.
yeah, once you order the legal pad, you're gonna take the cardboard off the back, right? And you're gonna fold that up like a ramp. You're gonna fold it in half, and then put a little lip on the end of it so it's sturdy, so it don't slide as much. You know what I mean? And you're gonna flatten that and slide it under your door. And then when it slides under the door, it's gonna pop back up to life. And it's gonna be a fucking ramp.
I've never made a fucking ramp, dude.
And I'll take a pole.
Flimsy.
And then I take a pole that I make out of newspaper. And I push the ramp all the way until it hits the back of the tier. So that way I know it ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
Take my car.
Your car.
I like to use the toothpaste containers with very, very little bit of soap.
What do you mean? The round ones?
I crush up the soap. Look like toothpaste container, right?
The big round ones.
I take it. Yeah. Yep. I'll take that. I'll cut the top of it off. I'll pierce a fucking hole with my knife through the fucking foil. Go right through. Stick the sheet through. Open the sides. Sprinkle a little bit of soap dust in there. Grind up some soap dust. Sprinkle some soap dust in there. Put a little bit of water. And stomp the fuck out of that bitch. Like, curb stomp the shit out of that motherfucker.
Flatten it out.
Yep. Flatten it out. So, there you go. You good to go. You got your sheet with long enough line to go back and forth so he can just tie on. And you won't gotta fucking, be pulling both cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me, I'd rather my car get taken because these dudes don't know how to make cars good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, bro, I could get anywhere with that ramp. I could get from, let's say I'm on this side of the tier, right? And you all the way on this side, and we on the top tier. How the fuck are you gonna fish and go down a hallway and then make a straight L? How are you gonna do that?
You gotta have someone helping.
No, without help.
No, I don't know.
If you don't trust nobody, you don't want help.
Yeah.
You want to go straight to dude. You don't want nobody else part of this line.
Yeah.
So, my ramp.
I always did a little
I learned how to
maybe,
perfect my ramp. I learned how to perfect my ramp. And I learned how to put a little bit of toothpaste underneath it so I didn't need the actual back of the tier. And then I was able to jump over the first rail. Once I jump over the rail, bro, that's all tug and pull swing system.
Swinging system, yeah. Momentum.
Let it swing. You see it go down. Pull.
Yeah.
Let it go. Boom. And then boom.
Yeah.
And you send it. And it goes flying.
You fishing, baby. You fishing.
Bro, I would have CEOs come over the intercom and be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that shit before.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got CEOs that been down there like 20 years. And like, yeah, dude, they fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Like, there weren't all bad CEOs.
Yeah, they weren't all bad. They weren't all bad.
No.
Hey.
I had some CEOs that fucking were cool as shit. Like, they weren't CEOs. They were CEOs, but they weren't CEOs.
Yeah, they were like your friends on the street or some shit. I've had a few like that, but
they would look out.
Look
like,
out for the cookout for real.
Security's coming.
Yeah. Shakedown's coming.
That's what our shakedown is, security.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we call them, the goon squad security.
Well, look, man, look.
Bro, I would literally tell them when they'd hit my cell, I'd be like, it's not hidden in here. I got it hidden in a random cell. Good luck finding it. You know, dudes would be dying and laughing.
They wouldn't know what to think.
Yeah,
They wouldn't know
because
what to think.
I'd go to the hearing and I'd be like, I was joking.
Yeah.
Like, I was joking.
Yeah. They wouldn't know what to think, man. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'd be like, look at these assholes. We all know where it is.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody would be laughing. Like, because, like, they literally would never find it.
Yeah.
That's why I got set up and I got charged.
Yeah.
Because I kept doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kept selling drugs and they kept running down on my cell, and I really was hiding it in other people's cells.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
That's what most people
and
do.
they
you know,
planted shit in.
Yeah.
This is what drew the line. They put it in my fucking Bible. I would never disrespect my fucking Bible.
Yeah.
Putting drugs in it.
Yeah, I didn't mess with that, and I didn't like the
I would
smoking
never,
paper and shit. Sometimes.
never do that.
Yeah.
And the fact that, because I sent all my write-ups home to my family. You know, they would freak out whenever I wouldn't be calling them because they're used to me being on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'd tell them the truth. I'd send them the write-up. Like, this is why I'm in the hole. And fucking, the fact that I had to send that home, like, it just hurt that my mom had to read that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I had to actually tell her, no, I really didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because my mom knew, you know, she knew. She followed me everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, whatever prison I went to, she would come to see me.
Well, we ain't talk about that, bruh. Your mom's situation, stuff like that. Maybe we'll on next time. I think, but look, this is just something that I'm getting to tell you here. I think everything's gonna turn out good with you and your mom and all that stuff, man. I think just keep doing the right thing, bruh. And time heals most wounds, man. And
Bro, I love my Broken Misfit family.
Yeah.
So much. I mean, it all started with no trolls allowed in a group chat.
Well, tell the people exactly what it's called too, because we're gonna have to wrap this puppy up in a second.
Yeah, we'll talk
exactly where they can find you, because he ain't gonna be losing this channel, y'all. So go ahead and subscribe over here.
All I have, the only social media I have is Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have nothing else. So if anybody has this fucking page that says my name, it's bullshit. The only real social media page I got is my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And it's literally Eric_Costo_YouTube.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, well, I have one in the description, so I don't know if that's actually his. It should be, but if not, I will have everything pinned and linked in there. Y'all got to go follow it. He has a lot. You do 5-hour sessions usually with people that are broken from everywhere, man, on Instagram.
Every Sunday is Broken Misfit Sunday. That's family day. That's when we all get on and we just chop it up and see how everyone's doing. You know, I got people that are paralyzed in the group. You know, my one boy, Justice, he's like my little brother now. He was born with spinal bifida. And, you know, he's never walked a day in his fucking life.
Damn, man.
And, you know, I couldn't imagine that. And he's telling me he can't imagine going to prison and all this shit. I'm looking at him like, I can't imagine. Like, this kid had over 200 surgeries done. Like, he literally had 3 different occasions, or maybe 4. His feet were actually taken completely off and re-put on.
My God.
Like, yeah, like, and then, you know, I met a couple people through your channel. that are broken misfits now, like fucking Benny
Yeah.
out in Bosnia.
Yeah. That's a whole nother story.
That's a third world country.
We'll probably do that on a because I thoroughly enjoyed this live
I talk
stream,
to him
man.
almost
You know
every
what I
day,
mean?
bro,
Yeah.
because you don't got nobody watching him. And that's why I wanted to start the Broken Misfits. It's for anyone that doesn't have family. And it's not a place to bully or troll. You're gonna get kicked off immediately, even on my live.
Good.
Because
That's how
I
it
have
should be,
people
man.
screening, because I have
It's your
family
world.
members. I have Broken Misfit family members screening all the comments. So even if you think you slipped in on it and I didn't see you, a Broken Misfit saw you. Come on. Like, that's how we stop the bullying and the fucking trolls. Fucking, there's so many people on YouTube, they use the same fucking name and troll tons of YouTubers.
Yeah.
And they use the same tag. You know, it's just like prison. That's how I'd be looking at YouTube now. I met some real thorough dudes like you, but I met some real fucked up, shady weirdos, too.
I made a
With this
video literally
this
called
YouTube
"Prison
shit.
is versus YouTube," and I was naming the correlations between the two. Dude, believe it or not, there's a lot of similarities, especially with a lot of people's minds and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. And like,
but it is what it is. You know.
I ain't with that shit. I didn't like that shit in prison. The motherfucker was gonna get raped. Nah, you ain't doing that shit while I'm on this block.
Yeah.
Nah, like me and my homies ain't with that shit. You ain't raping nothing while we living here.
Yeah.
Ain't none of that going on.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel the same way when a lot of Broken Misfits are a part of it, just because they get trolled for no reason. I got my one young boy, Drip. He's awesome, bro. He's so talented at music, but he has autism, and that's one of his struggles in life.
Yeah.
He was born with autism, but people fucking bully him and pick on him and make fun of him.
Yeah.
And that shit pisses me the fuck off.
Pisses me off too, bro.
So I started fucking talking to Lori about this.
Who?
Like how it would pick
Lori.
Lori, the one, my guardian angel that died.
Yeah.
I was talking to her about it. Like, I gotta be, if I could do it in prison, I could do it on fucking YouTube. Like, what the fuck? So I figured I'll start on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I started doing lives on Instagram. I said fuck YouTube for a minute.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
no disrespect.
You know, sometimes.
No disrespect, YouTube. I love you.
Yeah. Hey, look, if Instagram works for you, Instagram. Some people
I just wanted to get to know people on a deeper level. Like, talk real like when you got a good celly.
Yeah.
Y'all really talk. Y'all talk about life. Y'all talk about real shit.
That's what I try to tell people every time before I interview. You know what I mean? I want to just talk to you. We're just talking like we're cellies, bro. That's it. Just roll like that.
Yeah,
like I think I might have said that to you the first time we talked.
Yeah, you did.
But
I said, oh, sweet, okay, because I was nervous as fuck.
Yeah,
first time.
Yeah, that shit was.
You got me right out of prison.
Yeah, dude, it was fresh
I was
out.
Fresh out,
bro. That shit's crazy. But you're doing really good, man. For real, honestly, man, this is coming from my heart, bro. You're doing really good, and I wouldn't be having you on the show as many times as I had if I didn't feel, some kind of connection with you in a friendly way, man. Bro. You're a good dude, and I want to have you on again. This was a great live stream. We've been going for what, an hour and a half almost, and we're still almost 800 people strong in here.
Yeah.
So people are enjoying it as well. But ladies and gentlemen, leave the link to his Instagram pinned in the comment section, description of the video for y'all to check out. And make sure to let us know how you feel about this live stream and interviews at the same time type of thing.
Broken Misfits.
Broken Misfits, shout out to y'all, man. And hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully, it grows to be enormous, bro, because you never know.
Yeah, we're already talking about linking somewhere, like finding a place where we could all actually meet in person and stuff.
Yeah, just keep at it, bro. That's all there is to it. You just gotta
Yeah,
keep at it, man. Empires ain't built in a day,
nah,
but it is what it is, man. I appreciate you coming on to the show again today, man, and
yeah, bro.
just keep doing what you're doing and try to, keep all that shit at bay, man, and enjoy life to the fullest.
Pray for me, and I'll pray for you, bro.
Hey, likewise, man, and everything. I'm hoping everything turns out well with the family and all that good shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Y'all take care too.
Yup.
Over there in the 23 and 1 Galaxy. Adios, amigos, and